What's going on, guys? It's me. It's GWC, and we back. This time we are doing a actual figure review. Last time I unboxed a bunch of customs from the legendary Harrison. Shout out to him. But today we are doing a figure unboxing of the 1 of 3,000 Death Triangles 3-pack. I have been hyped for this 3-pack. I am so excited to see what's in this 3-pack. It's a lot of great stuff in here, and I just want to see what's going on with it. I'm super excited for all the figures, and I'm super excited to compare these to the actual figures I have of the Death Triangles already, because I do have other figures of them. But yeah, let's get into the packaging. The packaging is crazy. You got the Death Triangles. Ooh, don't pull that up yet. We got the Death Triangles logo right there. That's a fire logo. Then you got the 1 of 3,000 sticker right there. They said we got 9 pieces. And this is number 141. And I'll show you the top. The top got the logo in there again. And you go to the back, you have all 3 members of the Death Triangle. You got Penta, you got Pac, and you got Rey Fenix. Rey Fenix probably my favorite out of the 3. I just love how he moves in the ring. Excuse me, but I just love how he moves in the ring. But yeah, let's just get to everything in this box. Well, let's take this bad boy up. I believe I could just pull it up like that, and there we go. We already get a wide open look at all the figures in the box. We have Rey Fenix, we got Pac in the middle, then we got Penta. And I'm just so hyped for these figures. You got the international title, which is like probably my favorite looking title in AEW right now, besides the world title. Then you got the trios titles, which I love the trios titles and how those look. I love the idea of a trios division in any company, so I love that. But let's get into the back, because there's a whole bunch of packaging details. You got the Death Triangles. Got the Death Triangle on the side. Then you got Penta. We got we got that boy Pac again, and you got the boy Rey Fenix. I just love how they went. I love these what's the faces? These packaging ideas they've been using for these figures lately, for the Jazware Vote collection. And it hasn't been really hard to get them. If you can get them, you can get them. But enough talking, let's get into the figures. All right, boys, we are back. I have got these guys out the packaging, and I'm not gonna lie, I watched some reviews on them, but it's just something about having them in hand that just looks so fire. Like, they just look good together. But yeah, let's get into all the accessories, and then I'm gonna review them one at a time and give you my thoughts on all of them. They're pretty much all repaints. They all got new head skins, but they pretty much all repaints. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna just show the belts, because like the hands, if you have any Lucha Bros figures or Pac figures, they're pretty much the same hands. But let's go with these. This used to be the All Atlantic title. Now it is the international title. This is a beautiful belt. I just love how AEW belts are like. I just love big belts, like big royal looking belts. It's like, I love when a belt is either super big or super small, if that makes sense. Like the Intercontinental Championship, how it is now. I love that design. I just love how small it is and how it looks on guys like Walter or Gunther, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, this belt is just beautiful, and I think it looks good on whoever wears it. Will Ospreay's the current champ now. I might have to do some pictures with him holding this belt with my custom Ospreay. But yeah, I love this belt. And now let's get into the trios titles. I'll see if I can show them all at once, because they're pretty much all the same. And one thing I like about AEW, what they do with their titles, they add these little the belt tabs right here, and I really enjoy that aspect. But yeah, just 3 trios titles. I love this. I love this so much. Yeah, but these are some of my favorite belts in AEW as well. AEW is killer with the belt designs. They always go crazy with the belt designs. So shout out AEW, man. But let's get into the figures, man. Forget all the BS. All right, so we're gonna take a look at the Pac figure first. This is the figure I'm probably most excited for. This head scan is crazy. I love how it's like, you know how Pac comes out sometimes with the messy hair, and I genuinely think this is probably his best head scan. Like, it is just amazing. He's just got the messy hair. It still got the the bald, because like he has like a bald fade all around and just has the rest. He just has a bun up top with the man bun up top. And it's just like little things about this figure that his other AEW figures didn't have, like the long wrist tape. I love that because his other figure did not have, or his other figures did not have the long wrist tape. The gear, like when I think of Pac, I think of gear like this, that black and gray. I don't think of like the red or his first figure. I think about it, but this is like current day Pac style. Typical Pac kick pads and knee pads. Of course, they can move around. Y'all should know how these figures are articulated. They are some of the best articulated figures on the market right now. So classic Pac figure, new head scan. I love it. It's just a perfect Pac figure for him right now. But let's get into the next figure. All right, next figure. Now this is figure like I was looking forward to the most. Well, I'll say that's the Pac. And the reason I wasn't looking too much forward to this figure is because we just got a white a white Ray Phoenix figure. Of course, it's a different gear, but they're pretty similar. They got the same colors. Only thing different, and one of the things I was excited for the most, is this head scan, this new mask head scan. I believe this is our first new Ray Phoenix head scan. A lot of his previous figures had like the screaming head scan, and when I do the comparison, I'll show you. But this is just a normal face head scan. Like he's smirking a little bit, but like I just love this mask and how he just looks normal. So yeah, I really like that. Tattoos, same old, same old. I think they changed the skin tone, and I think it looks better now with this skin tone compared to his other figures' skin tone. I've had 2 other Ray Phoenix figures in my past, so yeah, this gear is hard. It's kind of giving me Will Ospreay vibes, like some of his current gears, what he's been doing. If you already got a Phoenix and you ain't got an Ospreay, you might be able to do something with this. But you got the triangle and the kick pads, typical Ray Phoenix gear. Well, when he was with the Death Triangle at this time, when they were trios champions, now he wears a lot more like darker gears. So, but yeah, I genuinely love this figure. Y'all should go pick it up if you get the chance. But let's get into the last but not least figure in this set. All right, and here is the last figure in the set, last but not least, Pentagon Jr. or Penta El Cero Nieto, or hopefully I said that, I didn't butcher that. But yeah, this is the figure I was like looking forward to the least. I still think it's a great figure. I still think it's Penta's best figure. But Penta, at least the gears that they've been making, they haven't really been changing his gears up too much. I would have loved for them to make the Joker gear. I don't know if they can because, you know, copyrighting and stuff, but I would have loved for them to make that gear because that's probably his most, like, well-known gear. So, yeah, that's, in my mind, like, that's when I think of Penta, I think of the Joker gear or maybe his yellow gear. But I know what they were going for. And this is still not a bad figure either. New head scan. This head scan is cool. I don't think it's bad at all. I think I like it because it's different from all the other ones we've had with him sticking his tongue out. So I like that. Also, he has his neck tattoo. So you gotta love that. This is the first time they ever put the neck tattoo on him. Penta's got some great tattoo work. So that's always a good thing to have and show. His glove with the Cero on it. I think it goes Cero Miedo. Yup. Gotta love the tattoos and the decals on him. And he's got the Cero Miedo, the Zero Fear on his knuckles. You love that. And I enjoy this gear. This gear is different. It has a different gradient to it, if that makes sense. Like on all the decals, it kind of has like a rainbowish effect, like a metallic effect on the figure, which I like. And it even goes down to the kick pads. He has some of the best kick pads in the game. Knee pads, classic Penta. Yeah, so this is just a normal paint app swap for Penta, but I still do love this figure. I think it is hard and they always pose great. So yeah, that's Penta. But let's get into the let me show you some other figures, some other Death Triangles figures, and we can get the the relation to see how they are compared to the ones from this 3-pack. All right, and here is a comparison from the most recent Penta that we just got from, I believe it was the Unmatched line. Then we have the 3-pack, the one of 3000 3-pack, and when it comes to these figures, they're pretty much just paint. They're just paint apps, reswaps. Me personally, I'll probably go with the 3-pack. It's more up to date. It has the neck tattoo. This one does not have the neck tattoo. This one does. So I'll probably go with that one. And plus, I just like this gear better. It's nothing too different from each other. They're pretty much like picked off from each other. They're definitely in the same family line. But yeah, I'll probably just go with the silver one. You can't go wrong with it. Like, I feel like a lot of people wear red, so you don't always want a red figure of somebody. But yeah, I'll probably go with the exclusive. But yeah, these two are pretty much very similar to each other. All right, and now these are the 3 Ray Phoenix figures I have in my collection right now. I did have the first ever Ray Phoenix figure, but I ended up giving that away in a trade with one of the homies. If you know, you know. But yeah, we have the Lucha Libre figure. Then we have we have Ray Phoenix most recent Unmatched figure. Then we have, obviously, we have the 3-pack one in the middle. And as you can see from the Unmatched and the 3-pack one, they are extremely similar, same colorway. Only thing different is the head scan, the mask, but also the tattoo decals are a little different. You can see on the most recent one that his decals are a little bit darker than the actual 3-pack one, which I actually like the 3-pack one's tattoos better. I think they look more real. This one just looks like a toy. No offense to this one. This is still a great figure. And with the Lucha Libre figure, you can tell it's small, but I actually like its paint decals the most when it comes to tattoos and skin tone in general, and also the mask. So what I usually do is I take this off, which is I take that off, and I kind of just mash these 2 figures together. Obviously, it doesn't fit the best, but I put this on my Instagram and people ended up liking it. So I usually do that. I think that looks fire, but I'm probably gonna use the 3-pack one now because these 2 are not supposed to be on each other. So like, it's very easy for them to pull apart. And you know what I'm saying? It's great for like, and obviously this, oh snap. This definitely is not supposed to be on each other, but I'll put this in my crowd and just have it be something that looks like a damn abomination. Let's get that. Let's get it off the screen. But yeah, this will probably be like the Ray Phoenixes I use in the future, but I'll probably stick with the AEW one because this one, like, you try to bend it a little too hard and it will pop out. But it does look good if you want to just put it on a display. You know what I'm saying? You can definitely do that. That's somewhat what I'll do when I'll get my display set up and everything. But yeah, that is the 2 comparisons. They're extremely similar. I'm probably gonna go with the 3-pack figure. I just personally like the gear better, and I like the new mask. And I just like, you can't go wrong with the 3-pack figure. The Unmatched is cool, but I didn't really like the tattoo. It does the Unmatched one does come with a nice cool jacket. It's like a silvery jacket. If you want that jacket, I say go with the Unmatched. But if you just want the 3-pack with the belts and stuff, I don't know if it's still available, but I say go with the 3-pack. I'm gonna go with the 3-pack, but y'all make your own decision. But let's get into the last figure comparison. All right, boys, we are back with the last but not least figure comparison. We have the 3-pack Pac, then we have the Unmatched Pac, then we have this I forgot which WWE Elite series this was, but we have the first ever Elite Pac with his later head scan. That's how I bought it. I bought it off somebody. I can't remember off the top of my head right now. I think it might have been the homie. Shout out to the homie. But yeah, I can't think of it right now. But whoever got me this figure for the low, bless your heart. But yeah, I'm probably gonna pick out of these 3. I'm probably gonna go with the 3-pack one. I think that's the best looking one. I think it's got the best head scan. but it's between these two for the best head skins. This one came with 3 head skins, but they all have, besides the screaming one, they all have something where his eyes are covered. No matter if he's got like an eye patch on or just like he's got a whole like a I think it's like a band over his face, like you know what I'm saying, from the when he was into it with the House of Black and his and he got the mist spit in his eyes. So I do like the red though. I feel like I will be probably plopping this this torso and head on this figure when I just want to switch out the gears, because I do pick fit, GWC fit on Instagram, and I will be posting more stuff on here soon. But yeah, sad enough, I gotta retire the Mattel one. It's got single jointed arms. Besides that, it's really good figure, but it's just single jointed arms, man. We on to the future, man. Double jointed arms is the wave. It's the future. So I'll just go with the one in the middle. You gotta love it. It's the best figure I've seen when it comes to Pac. I think this is the best Pac figure. Still, the torso was like little for him. He should be a little bigger, but I understand like this is just the mode for him, and it doesn't bother me that much. But yeah, this figure, these figures are all great, but I'm going with the one in the middle, the 1 in 3,000 3-pack. You can't go wrong with it. But yeah, let's conclude this review and let's bring them all together and let's just show you the Death Triangle. All right, y'all, we are at the conclusion of this review, and I only have positive things to say about these 3 figures. I think they are all fire. I think if you can, if it's still available, buy them. It was a kind of steep pack. I believe it was 80 plus tax and shipping. So, but you get, with that $80, you get 3 great figures. You probably won't need another Death Triangles pack or Death Triangles figures for like years to come. But you get 3 really good figures. You get 4 championship belts. You get a whole bunch of hands, and you get a bunch of new figures. Oh, sorry about that. The camera was tilting. But yeah, you get a lot with this set. So I'm gonna say it's worth it. I'm gonna say if you can, buy it. If you can't, but you got all the other figures, you don't, it's not a need, but if you can, I say go get it. But yeah, that's all for this review. It's me as GWC, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. I got some big things coming up this year, so I hope y'all enjoy it, and I hope y'all stay along for it. Peace.